What's up, Keke Squad, and welcome back to Simply Kenna. I had these twists in for about I think 3 to 4 days, maybe 3 days. I can't remember, maybe 3 days. And now I'm going to be doing a twist out. Now these are the braids. Oh, hold a moment. These are the braids. Well, not braids. These are the mini twists that I did a couple days ago. I have it on my channel. So I'll put the link to that video in the description box below where I did some mini twists. And as I told you, I wasn't going to be keeping them in that long. So I'm taking them out today. And all I used to achieve these mini twists was the Dougro Hair Vitalizer, and this is the anti-itch formula. And you know, generally we don't really promote grease, but grease is what my hair needed. It's still greasy, not in a bad way, but it's still greasy. My hair, I think, when comparing it to using curling creams, because I've done, I believe, twists on my hair using curling creams, you do not get the shine that a grease produces. So my hair looked really shiny, really nice in the twist just using this. So I'm going to advise you, if you're doing mini twists, just to use grease. Apply some leave-in water in your hair and then just use grease. There's really no need for curling creams. There's nothing wrong with them, but I do think that this gives you a better overall look. Now we're going to be now these may not be as defined as the other parts of my hair because I was doing a wild growth hair oil challenge and I showed the results to see if the wild growth grew my hair, which it did, by the way. So I used this portion of hair, so I had to loose out the mini twist. So I'm not too sure if it would be as defined as the other parts of my hair that I did not unravel as yet. However, this is what they look like so far. There we go. So I'm just simply going, and I know a lot of persons say that you should put oils in your hair, your hands, before you take down twists. I don't do that. Whether it's curling cream I've been using, a gel, a curling pudding, I don't particularly put. I mean, nothing is wrong with it, but I don't really do it. And the fact that this is already grease in my hair, I don't think that there is a necessity for putting oil in my hair, because my hair is quite greasy already. Don't know if you could see the grease on my hands. So all I'm going to be doing literally is just unraveling every one of these mini twists. I doubt I'll be separating them any further than the 2 strands of hair that I have here. And it's easy to take down, like you just kind of twirl them in the opposite direction that the hair was twisted in, and it just comes right out. It shouldn't be knotty, it shouldn't give you any problems at all. So will I try the mini twist as a hairstyle again? I think this took probably about 2 hours or a little more to do. And you have to keep in mind that my hair isn't long and it's not necessarily very thick. So someone with very thick hair and whose hair is long, like I'm thinking of Lucci Royale. Her hair is so long and her hair is so thick. I'm thinking for her to do a mini twist, she's a YouTuber, for her to do a mini twist, I'm thinking it would take forever. But definitely find yourself in front of like a TV show, listen to something, do something while you're doing this. If you probably, you know, they have the audio Bible if you want to listen to it, or if you want to watch something on TV, something that will keep you distracted, or something that will keep, not distracted, something that will keep you occupied, because it's not easy just to be sitting on loose and twisting your hair for hours and you have nothing to do. So I'm actually happy that my hair was short when I decided to do this, and my hair, they feel so good. I don't even have to wonder. I know they look good behind there. Well, they better. They were fun while they lasted. And I just had them in a twist up hairstyle. I didn't leave them hanging down. I think it looked I didn't really like it. It looked kind of childish. So I had them like pinned up to give it a more grown up look. But it's a great protective style because, as I mentioned before, everyone is not into putting in extensions, or sometimes you may be just coming out of having braids, knotless braids or box braids in your hair, and you're not really ready to put in another hairstyle. So in between that, you could just twist up your hair and wrap them. And they have so many videos on how to style mini twists. I haven't done any on my channel, but there's so many that you could learn from. So then I'm just going to finish taking these out, and then I'll get back. Separated everything, or everything that I could find. And the beauty about doing mini twists is that you actually don't have to really burst any of the two strands of hair. Not strands, you don't have to burst the two hair, like the twist out, you don't have to burst them any further because they're already so small. You could, but you don't have to. So this is what they're looking like. I already had a part in my hair, and it's nice to, when you're doing your mini twist, to do them the way that you would want your twist out to fall. So to give it some body, it's best to use an afro comb, but I don't have one right now. So all you do, you take the comb, you place it by the root and you pull up. Place by the root, pull up. Place by the root, pull up. Place by the root, pull up. And you do that throughout your entire head to lift. And remember, you're just doing it by the root and pull up. Root, pull up. Root, pull up. And you do this as many times as you need to give the hair some volume without disrupting the curl pattern. So you just lift it up, and then I have a side part, so I'm going to be adding this. You saw me use this with the Gorilla Snap to see who would sleep better, and this actually, it was kind of tight, but I had to choose one, so I chose this. So I'm going to use this to sleek right here. Now I think this makes the world of difference when it comes to twist outs. Did I bring a brush? I did not. But I think putting this on your hair makes the world of difference regarding the appearance. It gives it a sleek, nice look. So you just place a bobby pin right there. So after sleeking, you could sleek as much as you want. That would suffice for me. And you just cover it over. I really wish I had an afro comb, because it would do a much better job than this one, but I don't have one right now. So you see that sleek, and this is a twist out with just the gel. I mean just grease, because I want this to be lifted. And then you take some more of that hair wax and you place it right along there. It gives shine, but it also kind of molds the hair as well. I'm going to have to finesse this and get it to my liking. But this is what it looks like for now. You see the shine? Sometimes it takes a while to get the desired result. But once you have the patience, it's okay. You See, it's kind of fluffing up more and more, so I have to continuously do this to get the look that I am going for, which is a fluffy twist out. So this is what we're working with for now. If I do anything different per se, I would show you guys, I believe. But this is the final, I think. Let me use another bobby pin just to kind of pull that down. Right, so this is it, guys. This is the twist. Okay, so I came back to show you what I did. I put the red one hair wax there, and I did my edges, and then I put a hairpin right there so that the hair would have some structure to it. So this is what it looks like. This is the front. So tell me what you think about the twist out using grease only. I think it came out beautiful. I love it. I think it looks great, and I encourage all of you to do mini twists and then have a bomb twist out a few days later. Thank you guys for viewing again. Love you and God bless.